Mike, welcome to Questioning the Manager. Now let's start with China. Is it expensive, and does growth there rely too much on credit?
No, it's not expensive. It's more expensive than it was. The MSCI China index used to be on single-digit PEs. Now, after the recent rally, it's on about 12 times. So relative to the rest of the region and relative to the world, China's still pretty attractive, we think. In terms of credit, it's not really a credit-driven market. It's mainly a policy-driven market. And with the cuts in interest rates and the cuts in reserve requirements, it's excess liquidity that's fueling this rather than credit.
Now, the yield profile in Asia, it's quite interesting, isn't it? It's different to the West.
It is. It's the diversity of income which is interesting, not from a country perspective with different countries and different currencies, but it's more the sector diversification which I think is most relevant. Because, for example, we get 10% of our income from technology, and you can't replicate that in the West. We also get 10% from industrials, 15% from property. So it's a much more diverse income stream than you see from the UK, etc.
Now, Japan has been performing quite well, and the portfolio is ex-Japan, but you do hold some stock. So where are we with Japan?
Japan for us is always going to be a marginal investment. We can understand that there are some things taking place there which are interesting for us as an income investor. But, I mean, Japan is such a broad, wide, heavily weighted market that we'll only probably look for the odd opportunity there rather than have a blanket coverage.
Okay, finally, Mike, the yield has had a premium to its competitors. Surely this can't go on for long.
Well, it's gone on for quite a while now, Marcus. You know, we're pretty positive about the potential for income in the region. There's a lot of dividend growth out there, and we're seeing that reflected in our portfolio. Plus, we have other means by which we generate income. So I'm pretty happy that the yield's sustainable.
Mike Hurley, thank you.
Thank you.